This is where Eddie the kangaroo lives. When I visited, he was enjoying a lazy morning.
Morning, Eddie.
Hello, Eddie.
This is Eddie. He's our western red. He's now a river red.
Eddie leads a pretty chill life here in the sleepy town of Mannum on the Murray River. He lives with Lee and Sue and Missy the dog. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing for this mellow marsupial. When he was just the size of a jelly bean, he got cataracts in his eyes, which made him blind. That's when Lee adopted him. Lee has lots of experience looking after Aussie wildlife.
All my life I've either looked after wildlife in one way or another. My specialty used to be reptiles, taking snakes and lizards out of people's houses and relocating them.
A typical day in the life of Eddie goes something like this.
Eddie's usually the first one up in the morning. He sleeps in a beanbag downstairs. From there he usually goes out into the nose and eats some grass, has a hop around the boat. That's how he gets his exercise. And then back inside and for his mid-morning sleep. So that's about the routine for Eddie.
Can you ever leave him by himself on the boat?
We do, and he ends up just doing this. He is very comfortable on the boat. He's been on the boat now for a year. He knows every nook and cranny.
Eddie sometimes goes for a hop to the park, but most of the time he prefers to stay on board, where he knows what's around him.
In the year that he's been on the boat, you'd think that he would fall over, although he never really has fallen over. He's gone to lie down and gone over the side. However, kangaroos do swim very well, and he doesn't panic, he just waits to get picked up.
Eddie's diet is different to most kangaroos. In addition to grass, he gets lactose-free milk, fresh fruit and veggies, and some human food too.
He really likes his Vegemite and toast, which every morning he gets Vegemite and toast and he looks forward to that. So it's not the normal diet, but it's a treat for Eddie.
Eddie's 3.5 years old now and quite a bit bigger than a jelly bean. Soon he won't be a good fit for life on the Mannum boat. While
he's coping and enjoying life, things are good, but being blind is very difficult. He can't be released, obviously, to the wild, and even a normal wildlife park he'd struggle in because he needs the confinement and pretty much constant care.
Lee says he and Sue will cross that bridge when they come to it. But for now, everyone's happy having Ed around, even when he's a bit clumsy.
They're not a pet as such, but if you ever get the opportunity to help, I guess, then do it, because it is extremely rewarding as well. This is pretty much Eddie, really. He's quite adorable.
Well, there's no way anyone could argue with that.